I think, sadly, I don't think it's just within your industry. I think it's probably industry-wide across multiple industries in terms of, yeah, the only way that somebody ultimately seems to be able to get promoted is to go, oh, you're really good at the technical aspect, do less technical and manage more people. And therefore you get people who are, who come across as poor managers because they don't have those underlying skills. And actually there needs to be more openness within people to go, actually maybe we should just have people who are really great skills people who are promoted for the fact that they're great at the job. And like you say, bring in project managers they just need to know what a good outcome looks like. Like somebody can tell you whether the result of code is good without being able to code themselves. Like the code just needs to be able to deliver the right outcome and look, and develop something that looks good and, can be used.
I could agree and disagree to a certain extent.
Okay.
Because I think the best course of action and the best path of growth for a senior software engineer is to become an architect. That's where they flourish. That's where they actually just they look at the system from the top down, they structure all those intricate parts, they figure out all the connections, and they essentially just guide the other software developers for coding specific parts of the system. And the engineering leads and the architects, they are way better and they are still close to the code as they can be, because they're still actively participating in the process. But then there should be another facet of processes management, people management, yada yada yada. That could be delegated to another type of person, the person who enjoys working with people and doesn't necessarily have to have any technical knowledge at all. I can tell from experience as a Scrum Master, I don't have to understand what they are talking about. I just need to have a general direction and understanding of what they're talking about. That's why it's such an interesting position altogether, because the core idea of a servant leader is to provide them with whatever they need to do the best job they could. And it's not only in software development, it's everywhere. So if you just can cater to your people, provide whatever they need, then see how they flourish, see how they make decisions. Even if they fail, they have the safety net of the team to put them on the right track. Or sometimes if we don't have that, you might consider creating that safe environment where they can make mistakes and learn from them and then iterate again. So essentially, that's what is commonly known as a learning organization. That's the ideal final state where the whole organization is iterating, learning, and then iterating again until it's better and goes from there.